Hi everybody, my name is Nikki Seavey and I am an independent Damsel in Defense Crystal Director. I'm super excited to have you on today watching because I want to talk to you really quickly about what Damsel in Defense can do for you, how amazing of an opportunity this is. Like I said before, my name is Nikki and I am a Crystal Director with a company called Damsel in Defense. I joined Damsel back in August of 2012 and I cannot begin to tell you how amazing this opportunity has been for myself, for my family, for the friends and family, new family that I've met along my journey. Damsel is so special to me because we have an amazing opportunity. We are special. We are unique. We do not have to compete with 4 or 5 other companies that are like ours. We are Damsel in Defense and we stand alone. So why would somebody decide to choose to be with Damsel in Defense? Well, there's a couple of reasons. One is they absolutely love our products. 2 is because they love our mission, and 3 is because they see this potential to build an amazing business and have a life-changing career along with it. For me, it was all 3, but the one that I feel the most passionate about is the mission, because we are here to educate, empower, and equip women. I'm telling you, that is something that can never be taken away from us. We are very, very special in that. So to give you a little history about Damsel in Defense. Damsel in Defense was started September of 2011 by 2 friends, Mindy Lynn and Bethany Hughes, who are super sweet. They have done an amazing job with this company. They saw a need for it. Women started coming to them saying, hey, I want to do this. I can build a business with this. My friend needs this. My sister needs this. My cousin, my aunt, everybody needs this. Damsel in Defense got its start from there. We have been able to grow a very, very large, strong company of women, but I'm telling you, we're still at the very beginning of what Damsel in Defense has to offer. We're at the baby stages, ground floor opportunity, and everybody says that. Join my team, it's a ground floor opportunity, but I'm telling you that we are at the very beginning of something that is extremely, extremely special. We change lives. So, with that being said, how can you get involved with Damsel in Defense? Aside from the mission and aside from the products that we offer, what about the business opportunity? What does that mean for me? How can this change my life? We have an amazing comp plan. It has been super, super awesome to be able to join with this company, being a mom, a wife. I held down a prior job, being able to grow myself very quickly and easily in this business to be very, very successful. Of course, it takes hard work and it takes determination, but I'm telling you that if you have the passion and the drive to want to change the statistics that are out there on domestic violence and help people, that this is the company to do it in. When you start as a Damsel in Defense Pro, you earn 25% commission until you reach $1,000 in sales, and that's career volume. That's not monthly. Once you reach that $1,000, you're bumped up. You give yourself a promotion to Pro, and you earn 30% commission. If you decide to build a team and sign on other damsels, change their lives through our mission, then you are going to be able to earn generous bonuses on them. You're also going to be able to earn monthly commissions on their sales and anybody that they build underneath them. So if you are wanting a more full explanation of the comp plan, be sure to let the sponsor, the person who recommended you to this video, know, and we can go ahead and get you all that information and go over any questions that you have. But what you need to know right off the bat, 25% commission till you reach $1,000 in sales, then you promote to 30%, you never drop below that, okay? You stay at that 30% level for the rest of your Damsel career and go up if you decide to build a business. So, training and support. We have an amazing support system in Damsel in Defense. Our home office does Tuesday training calls. Those are live or recorded that you can play back and listen to if you weren't able to listen to the live recording. They are on a different topic every single week. We have some amazing women in this business that are motivational, they're inspirational, they're teaching you what has worked for them in their business, and they want to share that information with you. It is a huge, huge resource. We also have a virtual office that has an entire section in there called Sales Tools that has marketing flyers, things that you need to know. We have a weekly publication called Monday Minders that comes out that gives you the latest with Damsel in Defense, what's going on in our company. We also have a Damsel Docket, which is a recognition piece and also education piece that's used for you. So if you're able to achieve certain levels, then you see your name in lights. It's so exciting. It's really awesome. It's a very humble company. Damsel in Defense cares very much about their pros, and that's something that's very special to me. So what are you going to gain for support in this team? Well, I'm director of Team Stunning Stars, and Deanna Brown is director of Team Dazzling Defense. We work together to be able to give you guys the best training that we have out there. So we do monthly calls, we're doing monthly meetings, we're doing video casts like the one you're watching, we do specific one-on-one goal training time, which is super important to people, especially when they're first starting out in their business. As a Damsel Pro, when you sign on, you're able to take advantage of our Stunning Start program, which will gain you product, which will gain you business supplies, and also a 3-piece luggage set that nobody can buy, not even me, nobody can buy, just for getting out there and working your business. And I'm telling you, this business is amazing because it's not difficult to want to share this mission of safety with people. The cost to you. What is the cost to you? We have 2 amazing new starter packs depending on what state you live in. Your sponsor can help you to decide which starter pack is going to be the one for you. There is a hand-selected starter pack that has the best products that we're able to offer to people that are out there. They're the highest sellers. They're the ones that the reps are most excited about. It's a really great mix of everything that you need to go ahead and do your own party with. You do not need to reinvest your money into your business by buying a ton of products all the time. We have a really great streamlined line that is available to you. We have amazing marketing materials that you get in your starter kit. You get a Party Pilot flip chart, which is a huge chart that is amazing. It basically is note cards blown up into a chart that walks you through your business. You don't have to try to remember this, that, or the other thing. It's all right there for you. What's the cost to get started? $179, okay? The kits are $179, free shipping. It's an amazing, amazing value. So I hope you consider joining with Damsel in Defense. I hope that if you have questions, you bring the questions to the person who referred you to this video. I am super excited to have the opportunity to work with you, answer any more questions that you have. Our monthly team meeting for January 2014 is coming up next. I hope you stick around to watch that. I'm going to be going through an entire party presentation. If you're thinking about joining the business, I'm going to be showing you these products behind me, how they work, all of the brand new stuff for February, our brand new promotions, whole bunch of awesome stuff. Listen, learn, and I hope to see you on our team page. And please let me know if you have anything. Have a great day, everybody. Okay, so hi everybody, this is Nikki again, Independent Crystal Director with Damsel in Defense, and what I want to do is go ahead and go through our January 2014 meeting. Coming off of Leadership Retreat, I'm super pumped up because I know that Damsel is ready to take it to the next level this year. We have some amazing promotions coming up, and I want to go through some of those announcements with you. If you guys have been on Facebook at all within the past couple of days, you know that right now we have a BOGO sale going on, which is going to be amazing for you and for your customers because you are able to go ahead and stock up on some of those BOGO items to buy one, get one free. All of our pepper sprays will now have a glow-in-the-dark nozzle, so they're closing out the current pepper sprays that have the red nozzle. It's a perfect time to stock up on that if you have events coming up, if you need hostess gifts, if you have donations that you're doing for specific organizations. Be sure to check out the BOGO sale. They're only while supplies last, so do not hesitate on that. Our enhancement kit is also out. The enhancement kit is for pros that have signed on before January 15th that do not have any of the new products that are underneath this sheet that I'm going to be showing you in just a couple of minutes. But if you need the enhancement kit, be sure to get that done and paid for by the end of the month because the enhancement kit goes away February 1st. So you have until January 31st to order the enhancement kit. And of course, the BOGO items are while supplies last. As you know, those items that you purchase for yourself are commissionable, so they do count towards your monthly sales. What I would recommend doing is getting those orders in, so then that way you can get commission back on them at your 30% level if you have reached your 1,000 cumulative volume, or at 25% on the 10th of February. Any orders that go in after the end of this month, beginning February 1st, you will not be paid on until March 10th, so keep that in mind. be putting all of those announcements out to your customers, be putting them out to your hostesses. The BOGO sale is really something that the customers have already really started to like. I've had quite a few orders for the Aquanets and some of the pepper sprays as well, so be sure to get those out. We have our February promotion, which was also announced yesterday. Damsel kept us very busy with all of the fantastic promotions that they had. The February promotion is really great. It starts February 1st and runs through the entire month, and it's all of our purple products. So it's our purple, I forget what they call it, our Valentine's purple pack. It's going to be awesome. I think that this is my favorite bundle to date. We've had some really great promotions since Damsel started the promotions back in January of last year, but this one is by far my favorite. So what your customers can earn is if they purchase a purple pack of punch, a purple hardcore pepper spray, a purple ombre Kubaton, that's a $70 value, they get the new Hot Little Hands for free. And the Hot Little Hands is $20. So they're basically getting a $90 value for $70, which is huge. I think it's going to go over so well. You guys need to make sure that you're getting this out to your customers. Go ahead and print the PDF flyer from your back office right now on that. Damsel University is a fantastic new program that is starting up on April 15th. For those of you that have been with Damsel for a while, back in the springtime, our VP of Field Development, John & Johnson, had done a Special Forces program that was for people that were at the protege level or above. It is a high-intensity 12-week course that is based to build your business and take your business to the next level. It's free training. All you need to do is be at a protege level, so have $1,000 in career volume sales by March 31st to be involved in this program. They will be sending out details about how to enroll, but you're going to want to make sure you be in on it. Special Forces was a hugely successful program for my business, and I know that Deanna as well, who is the other director on our team, she actually made it through the program. She experienced exponential growth in her business because of this program. You do not want to miss out on it. So be sure to look for details in your back office about Damsel University. Our Faith Forward Conference, which is our annual conference that is coming up in July. It's July 18th through the 20th. I hope that you guys will be able to attend. I hope that you are able to see the value in what the conference can offer for you. This morning at the meeting that we had in person, I think we had 6 or 7 that were committed to actually going to conference. It's going to be so much fun. It's going to be a really great time. You're going to learn tips from the top, the people that have been in this business from the very beginning that are very, very successful, experiencing tremendous growth in their business. They're going to be talking. You're going to learn awesome tips. You're going to be able to meet Mindy and Bethany in person. They're so sweet. You're going to be able to hear from Jonna. You're going to be able to hear from our new CEO, Bob Hipple. It's going to be amazing. You do not want to miss out on that. Early bird registration is $149. We do not know when that opens yet. Hopefully we find out more information this week, but as soon as I know, I'll be sure to pass it along to you. Be checking and saving for airfare now. It's in Boise, Idaho, July 18th through the 20th. All right, so question that has come up, and I wanted to go over it with you guys. What do you do if you are in a no stun, no spray state and the monthly promotion does not apply to you? So the February promotion that we have has a pepper spray and a stun gun in it. Some of the states don't allow one or the other or both. So what do you do? Well, what I recommend that you do is come up with your own bundle. You know, we're independent business owners. We're able to do whatever we want. We're able to put together whatever special we want. So why not come up with something that is unique to you? What I've been doing is called Nick's Picks, because my name's Nikki. So what I've been doing is picking 3 of my favorite products, which happen to be Junk in the Trunk, which was out of stock and is now back in stock, Junk in the Trunk, a Pack-a-Punch, and an Auto Tool. Those are my 3 must-have products. I think everybody should have that. And what they can do is if they choose 2 of the products, so say if they wanted to choose an Auto Tool and a Junk in the Trunk, they can get their choice of a Kubaton or a pepper spray for free. And that is my own promotion that I've been doing. It is up to my sales, and it has definitely piqued interest in bundling together products. People love bundles. They love it so that when they can buy 1 or 2 things, get something for free. So if you're in a state that does not allow stun guns or pepper sprays, come up with a bundle. We have a bunch of brand new products coming out February 1st. What I would consider doing is calling out a safety bundle or on-the-go bundle. Why not bundle up your junk in the trunk, your auto tool, and then your brand new flags? The Give Me a Sign flags are amazing. What if you do one or two of those? Say if they choose a Give Me a Sign and an auto tool, then they can get a Kubaton for free or a Holla Her or something. Come up with something. You know, make it pretty, make it fun, make it something that's unique to you. And I promise that your customers will go crazy for it. All right, so in your handout, if you don't have this, be sure to contact either myself or your sponsor to get this handout, because this is the complete agenda that I'm going over today. We're going to skip to the next part now. So what I want to talk to you guys about is our monthly meeting. So what our monthly meeting is going to be is the first 20 minutes of every single monthly meeting is what is going to be called a Go Pro Rally. And Pro is short for Damsel Pro. So Go Pro, meaning join our team, Go Pro, and then a rally. So the Go Pro Rally is earlier on this video. I'm sure you've watched it, but basically just explaining very quickly what Damsel in Defense is about, who we are, what the opportunity is about. Okay? As a sponsor, when you bring somebody into the business and they're interested in learning more, it's very important to either get them to watch the video, so the Go Pro Rally video, or be talking to them about the points that I went over. Okay, so go back to that video, make notes if you have to, be sure that you are giving them that information. Don't overload them with information. Don't be telling them a bunch of different things about the comp plan, because they don't need to know that right now. They need to know the basics. They're excited. They're willing to learn. We can go ahead and get them all of those things that they need to learn and want to learn later on, okay? So get them to the Go Pro Rally. First 20 minutes of every meeting, Go Pro Rally, okay? Then what we're going to be doing is a very small party presentation so that people that are new can have that type of training. I want you guys to see these meetings as a way to grow your business, okay? If you come to the meeting either in person or if you're watching the recording and you have somebody with you, or 2 or 3 people or whatever, you send this recording out to people that are watching this and liking what they see, they're either 1, going to sign on with you, 2, become a hostess, or 3, place an order. Use the meetings as a resource to build your business. We're all business women. Let's work smarter, not harder, right? I think it's an awesome, awesome idea, and I hope you guys all take advantage of that, passing out this video to people that you think might be interested in learning more about Damsel in Defense. So, the complete Damsel party. This is what the training is going to be on today. Deanna and I learned a ton of stuff at Leadership. We're not going to go into detail about everything, but I wanted to give you little snippets of this and snippets of that of what we've learned. So, on your sheet, be sure to print this out and follow along with me. This is your Damsel party. Imagine that I'm your Damsel Pro. There's a bunch of guests. You're my hostess. You're sitting in front of me, and this is how basically things are going to want to go. And of course, as an independent business owner, that's the beauty of it. We can change things up and make it what we want. But ideally, you should follow the same path every single time, because then it's going to be easy for you. It's going to be easy for your hostess to be able to predict what's coming next, because most likely she's come to your party before. You have to have little note cards. Have note cards. Who cares? I'm reading off of a piece of paper today. Have a piece of paper. Use your party pilot, which I'm going to show you in a minute. Use your party pilot as a resource to help you get yourself through the product knowledge and all of the questions, because that resource is there for you. Be sure to use your party pilot. So number 1, what you're going to want to do after you all set up, you're going to want to make sure you're welcoming your guests. When everybody's sitting down, you're going to want to thank your hostess, okay? Think about name tags. I'm horrible at remembering names. I can see somebody's face and I can think, oh, I know her name. I know her name. What is it? It doesn't come to me. So I highly recommend having just those little sticky labels when they come through the door. Hi, my name's Nikki. What's your name? Give them a name tag. You know, you're going to have people at your parties that are guests. They're not going to know who they are. They're going to be looking and saying, oh, is that Sarah's aunt? Is it her mom? Is that her coworker? Is that her sister? They're not going to know either. So it kind of breaks the ice with people to have a name tag. You're going to want, after everybody's sitting down, Introduce yourself. Do a quick introduction. Don't talk about yourself because people like to talk about themselves. They don't want to hear you talk about yourself. Quicker introduction about who you are, why you decided to do Damsel in Defense. That's your first seed for recruiting. Okay? You're going to want to thank your hostess. Let everybody know that she's going to be earning some really fantastic stuff tonight. Again, booking seed right there. Okay? You've let them know. All right. So after I do that, what I like to do is get everybody up onto their feet. Okay? This is a brand new piece that is brand new to the team. It's brand new to Deanna and I. Things that we learned about at leadership is what I talk about here. You're going to want to make sure that you connect with a local self-defense instructor or self-defense studio so that you can learn some very basic techniques that you can be showing your guests, because we're all about educating, empowering, and equipping, right? Well, the education portion of it is in instructing them on certain things that they can do to be more aware of their surroundings. Do your research. You know, we all hear about women that get into their car and then they sit there and talk on their cell phone and text for 20 minutes before they actually leave. Talk about those types of things. You know, who walks around with 2 earbuds in their ears when they're jogging? A lot of people do, but then when they're doing that, they're taking away their sense of hearing, and it affects all of their other senses as well. So do your research. Do that type of research. Talk to local self-defense. Talk to local law enforcement to find out this training piece of it, okay? We talked a lot about leadership as women need to have a warrior mindset. And from now on, my guests are not guests. They're not my customers. They're my warriors. I want people to leave my party feeling empowered and ready to go. They're my warriors. So I get everybody on their feet. I talk about how do we stand. We don't stand with our legs, you know, perpendicular to or parallel to our shoulders. You know, we have a warrior stance, one leg in front of the other, knees bent. You know, someone's coming at you. How do you stand? You're not slumped over. You've got your head straight up. You're looking around. You're being aware of your surroundings. Another analogy that you can talk about is, say, I am on a tall building and you're on a tall building. And then there's a beam that runs straight across us. And I'm saying, hey, for $50,000, would you walk across this beam? You know, we're 200 feet off the air and it's windy and it's raining and the beam is slippery. For $50,000, would you do it? No. How about $100,000? No. How about $500,000? No. Okay, well, what if I'm a bad guy and you're standing at this platform and I'm at this one and there's this little skinny I-beam in the middle, but I've got your child hanging over it by the hair and I'm ready to drop them down. Would you get across the beam? Yes. Why would you do that? Because you have a warrior mindset, right? You're ready to go. You're prepared. You've got the warrior mindset. You do whatever you could do to save yourself and save your family. That is what you want your guests and your customers to leave feeling like that. It's called warrior mindset, okay? You could even get creative, and if you have a real fun group, maybe you could get some little face paints and stuff and make sure to bring makeup remover with you. But, you know, maybe they could paint on like the little underneath the eyes like the football players do, like everyone's in a warrior mindset. You know, get creative with that. Okay, so after you've talked about some of those self-defense techniques and things with them, you've gotten them off of their feet, and they're listening to you, have them sit back down, okay? Then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take booking bags. So what the heck is a booking bag, right? Let me show you. This is a booking bag. So a booking bag, and you can get these. I'm going to tell you where to get these in a minute. A booking bag is a bag that is used to get people to host parties with you. And basically what's inside of this bag is their entire, their hostess kit is inside this bag, okay? So most people will book a party with a person and then, you know, a week or a couple days later, mail them a hostess packet that literally hits their door with a thud because it weighs so much. You know, you've got catalogs in there, you have like paperwork in there, you have games, you have invitation postcards, you have catalogs, you've got whatever else is in there, whatever you decide to put in there. It probably costs like $5 or $6 to ship the stupid thing. Hits their door, they pick it up and they never open it. I mean, I can't tell you how many parties I've gone to where I've been in the house and the hostess packet is sitting on top of the counter, half opened or unopened or whatever. Like, they don't even care. It's your job as a businesswoman to make sure that you are working smarter, not harder, and also being sure that you are separating yourself from the pack, because most people in direct sales do the typical hostess packet, like we talked about, the one that hits the door like a thud. This is a fork in the road. You can make a change in your parties just by these silly bags. I know that you're looking at me thinking I'm crazy, but I'm going to tell you that it totally does work. Now, Deanna, who is director of Dazzling Defense, and she's on our team as well, she had 2 parties in the past, 3 days. She's had 2 parties. With these booking bags, she booked 9. Count them, 9 shows. 9. And they're all booked for February. So you're telling me that these booking bags don't work? They totally do. So I'm going to go over at the next meeting exactly how to utilize these booking bags to their extreme potential. But I don't want to leave you with nothing. So what I'm going to tell you to do right now is forget the mailings of the hostess packets. Put all of your hostess packet, what you normally put in your hostess packets right now, put them in here, okay? Your catalog, whatever you decide to put in there, put it in here. Also, put in a little bag of brownie or cookie mix, and you can just go to the grocery store. I got these ones at Walmart. This is chocolate chip cookies, chocolate chip cookie mix right in the bottom of the bag, okay? And all of the stuff that they need to get a party started is in this bag. So what I do is, after I've showed everybody self-defense techniques and talked about awareness techniques and stuff like that, I get everybody seated and I put these bags, and I don't just do 2 or 3 of them. I do like 8 or 10 of them everywhere, and they all get different color papers. Some are green, blue, purple, pink, yellow, whatever. Like, they're everywhere. Put them on a shelf, put them on a floor, put them on the coffee table, put them on the little table that's next to the couch. Do whatever. Hang it from a lamp if you can. Whatever. They're everywhere. Put them in the bathroom. People go nuts for them. Okay? And I'm telling you, you can't. This is exactly how you need to set it up. You can't just go and get like the fun bags. Those don't work. People are into the shabby chic thing right now. I mean, I'm totally into it. Look at my house. You can get these super, super cheap. These are from the dollar store. They come in a pack of 2. They're just brown. They're brown gift bags. A pack of 2 of them for $1. And then this is raffia. Okay? You can get it at any craft store. It was like a bundle of it for, I think, $4. This is catnip for women. They love this stuff. You tie raffia on a mason jar. You tie raffia on a gift bag. They're going to go crazy for it. So get creative. Mason jar, that's even a better idea maybe than the booking bag. Think about a large mason jar, putting whatever you need in there. Get creative. Get them seated. Put the booking bags around. Don't say anything about them. They're going to be like, what's this bag for? You're going to say, I'll tell you later, okay? Get them seated. Place the booking bags around. Now, what you want to do is you want to link the information you just gave them about statistics and any demo stuff that you showed them. You're going to want to link that to our products. Okay, so this is very important. So now you need to bring all of that to our mission. And again, reminding them that they're warriors, but we're also human. You know, there's only so much that we can do. It's very important to have a backup plan. One analogy that Deanna talked about that I just absolutely love is, when you have a child, you have kids, you don't leave the house for 6 hours with the kid in the diaper that they're wearing. You bring a diaper bag with backup, right? When you're driving in your car, you have 4 tires on your car to get you to go from point A to point B, but you also have a spare in the trunk, right? So you have to be prepared. Just because you have somebody that, you know, thinks that they're very well trained in self-defense, that doesn't necessarily mean that's enough. It's not just enough to carry around weapons either. I believe that people need to be both trained in self-defense and also in the products and the weapons that they carry. I think they go hand in hand. So how do you link it? You talk about our mission, that we're here to educate, empower, and equip. You could say something like this. We are educators, in the moves I just showed you help educate to be more aware, but they also empower you. And I'm going to be able to empower you because I'm going to show you how you can be equipped with the latest women's self-defense products at an affordable price. Bam, you just linked it. So what do you do from here? Talk about some of the statistics. Pull out your party pilot. Know the statistics ahead of time. Do some research. If you're in a certain area, pull up some local stats. Okay? If a particular month of the day that you're in is a month for something, then go ahead and talk about that. Like, for instance, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Do some stats. Do some research on that. Talk about that type of stuff. Educate your people. Okay? Now is the point when you do your introduction of products. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the brand new products that I have for February 2014. These all are in our starter packs, and they also are for sale starting February 1st, and you can go ahead and start offering these to your customers. They will be available on your website. So you're going to notice, and I'm sure you have noticed, that my display has been covered the entire time. Why? Why is my display covered? I'll tell you why. Because when you're doing your shows and you're booking shows off of other shows, you're going to have people that are new hostesses that have been guests at other shows that have already seen your products before, and people just, they're going crazy for it. They can't wait. They're gonna want to come up to the table and say, oh, look at this, I bought this, or oh, look at that, I bought that. It kind of it steals your thunder a little bit. So what I like to do is cover my display, and this is from the dollar store. It's just a plastic tablecloth from the dollar store. Simple enough. If something spills on it, whatever, who cares? If it rips, whatever. I actually kind of like that it's like a little bit see-through, so they can kind of see but not really see. It will keep them from picking at your table and kind of ruining your presentation. Sometimes people misinform too. Like, they may have really liked a product that they saw at their friend's party, and now they're a hostess and they want to show their friend, which is cool because maybe she wants to be a rep if she's that proud and excited to show the products, but she may not be instructing them correctly, so make sure to cover your table. So when you're ready, you go ahead and do the big reveal. And there's all of your products right there. I took some pictures of this, so I'll be sure to upload the pictures of this display as well. Keep your display simple. Don't go crazy. You don't need to spend a ton of money on this, that, or the other thing. You know, get just a black tablecloth. You know, get a plastic one if you have to for the beginning until you get yourself going. I went to the fabric store and just bought some yard fabric that was really economical. Try to make sure that you keep uniformity in your display. You don't want to have a bunch of crazy colors. It's very confusing to the consumer. You know, our colors are bright, and they attract a lot of attention. So try to keep it on the neutral side: blacks, whites, grays. Think of things like that. Zebra is a very eye-catching pattern. However, it doesn't match our business supplies. So try to think more in the lines of, you know, you're a businesswoman, you're branding yourself. We have a look, we have certain colors and things like that you know, really brand us as Damsel in Defense pros. Quatrefoil, chevron in black and white and gray as well. So be thinking about that sort of thing as you're putting together your display. But as you can see here, you don't have to go crazy with it. This is just on my small buffet in my kitchen here. So don't think that you really need to have a ton of things to be able to go ahead and overflow a table. It's not about that. It's about our mission, not about our products. Our products are an accessory to our mission. So keep that in mind for sure. What I want to do now is introduce you to some of our brand new products, again, that are available February 1st. So this is our brand new hardcore. It looks similar in design to the previous hardcore, except it now has a glow-in-the-dark nozzle. All of our pepper sprays carry glow-in-the-dark nozzles now, which is really, really convenient. And I know the detailing is kind of hard to see here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but all of our pepper spray cases for the hardcore are now inscribed with Damsel in Defense, and then there's little Daphnes going up and down the side there, if you can see that. Price is still the same, still $10. Awesome, awesome product. Brand new hardcores. All right. This little puppy is one of my favorites. It's going to be a huge seller. This is called Hot Little Hand. Okay, so it's a little glove. It's purple. It's super cute. It's made of like that workout material that you have yoga pants and stuff in this workout material. So, if you're hot and sweaty, you're going to be able to get that material to breathe better. It's got a little fabric on the inside and then a pepper spray that just clips right onto it. So you have this here. You don't even have to hang on to it. It's going to stay. It's going to stay for you, which is great for active people. It's also ambidextrous. All you need to do is slip off the pepper spray, take off the glove, flip it around on your left hand if you're a lefty, or if you're more comfortable with having it on your left hand. Slip it on and then you're good to go. Oops, see right there. Oh, this way. Okay, so that's our hot little hand. This is $20 or free with the February promotion. Okay, this product is actually one of my favorites. I don't know. There's quite a few of them that I love, but this is called Rissel, and this product is near and dear to me because as a member of the Founders Forum for Damsel in Defense, this was my product that I was able to present at the leadership retreat. So I knew about this product before anybody else, even on the Founders Forum, knew about it. It was pretty cool. I absolutely love it. It is a paracord bracelet. Unwoven, it is 7 feet of paracord, and it has a really cool little buckle on it that is easy to put on and take off. It's got the Damsel in Defense logo on it, which is really great for us as we're going about our day. Wear this. People will say, oh, that's kind of a cool bracelet, and then it has the Damsel in Defense logo on it. You're branding yourself while you're out there running your errands. It's a conversation starter, but it also has a whistle on it, which I know may be a little tricky to see here, but there's a whistle on the top of the buckle. So think runners, think hikers, think young girls, Girl Scouts, elderly people, whoever you think that could benefit by having a whistle is definitely someone that needs to have this bracelet. It's only $15. And it's just super cute as well. It's pink and white and black. So be sure to stock up on these. I think they're going to go like hotcakes. All right, so the last product I have to show you is our brand new purple, and it's a very pretty purple. It's our purple Pack-a-Punch stun gun. Still $50. They did not go up on price on these. These are awesome. As you know, your Pack-a-Punch stun gun has a disable pin, and your disable pin is your safety. So if you are walking, you have this around your wrist, and if you get into an altercation and someone takes this from you, or you get flustered and you drop it, the pin pulls and they cannot use this against you. That is your safety. That's something that you need to make sure that you're driving home to your customers. Okay? This Pack-a-Punch, as well as all the other colors, has a slide out charger. Okay? So you plug it into the wall once a month. It'll hold a charge for you. It's got a really great flashlight on it, so that if you're walking to your car at night, or you are walking in general, walking the dog, whatever, you have this with you. And then if you're feeling threatened, you've got a really great zap right there. Okay. This, like I said before, is $50. I can tell you from a couple of the top sellers in the entire company that talk to us at leadership, the best way to make your sales is to put the product in people's hands. Okay, if you're in a state that allows stun guns, put a Pack-a-Punch in their hand. I recommend getting them in a couple colors. So you probably have the one that came in your starter kit, which is probably black or pink. Get the purple. You can get it in your enhancement kit to get it as soon as possible, or teal or whatever, green, whatever suits you. Get it in a couple of different colors. Place it in the hand of your warriors at your party, and I guarantee you're going to have awesome, awesome sales. For states that don't allow stun guns, this is what I recommend. Take a Kubaton. You take a Kubaton, put a couple keys on it, and you attach a Holla Her, which is our brand new alarm that is super, super cute. It's actually the little Daphne, and it's an alarm with a flashlight on it. Put that together on it and put that in their hand. Make them hold the Kubaton. Get a couple of them, Okay, get them in all different colors because not everybody's into pink and purple. Get the green, get the black ombre. I sell a bunch of the black ombres. Put them together as a bundle. Remember I talked about bundles. Put them together. Put them in their hand. Let them feel the Kubotan. People love the ergonomic grip of them. Let them turn on the Hall of Her. Let them hear how it sounds. Put a couple keys on it. Let them know this is a bundle pack. It's necessary. You always want to have a backup plan. You're going to purchase one. You're going to purchase the other. You guys are going to have awesome sales. I promise it's going to definitely help you for sure. So you're going to go through all of the products. As you can see, I have a booking bag up here. So if people are interested, they're all like all over the floor. They're all over. They're hanging. They're on shelves. You have one in the bathroom. They're all over the place. You've got one here. You have your party pilots to refer to. If you have a question that you can't answer, look in your party pilot. You've got all of your other products laid out nice, very simply. Everything looks great. What this is a little basket that you can have, or you could even do a small tray. This one I got at the Hobby Lobby, and the little black piece on the front was blank, so I just wrote with a silver pen thanks on there. And then I have a picture frame that goes with it. So as you're doing your checkout with your customers, some of you I'm sure have experienced this, like myself. You sometimes tend to get like a huge line of people waiting for you to finish up with your current customer, which can be stressful for you because you're trying to total up things correctly. It's stressful and puts pressure on your customer because they feel like they're being rushed when people need time to place orders and have questions. They don't want to feel rushed about that. And it also creates an annoyance for the people that are waiting. So what I recommend you do is either on the coffee table or wherever, you can even keep it on your display, let them know you're going to be helping them check out. Give them their order forms. They can write down what they want. And when they're ready, they can put it in the bucket and you will call their name when you're ready for them. And in this little frame, this is what I have. It says, please leave your order and enjoy a refreshment with your hostess. I will call your name shortly. So it just releases them from standing there waiting for you. It takes the pressure off of everybody. Now, I recommend, and this is something that you're going to want to work with your hostess, and you're going to want to make sure that you are able to either attend in person or watch the recording of next month's meeting when we talk about the hostess layering of the cake and really utilizing the booking bags to what they need to be. When you're doing a great hostess coaching, it's very important to try to let your hostess understand that this is an important presentation, to try to hold off on alcoholic beverages until after you've done what you're doing, especially if you're going to be showing them some grabs and things like that, if you're certified to teach that or have gotten some classes where you're okay to go ahead and show those types of techniques. You're going to want to make sure that people aren't intoxicated while they're doing that. So hostess coach them, let them know that you're going to get through your presentation. It's going to be a really great presentation. It'll be quick, it'll be fun, it'll be direct. People will really like it, and then afterwards they can enjoy their refreshment. So get their order down, let them have a drink, call their name, get them in, ask them if they're interested in hosting a show or if they liked what you saw, okay? Because you're trying to build your team and you're trying to do your job to educate and empower and equip women, okay? Last thing I want to show you. This is called the Cinderella effect. I got a whole bunch of these little Cinderella shoes. And if you watching this video today, I want you to go ahead and message me, comment me, tell me what your favorite part of the entire meeting was, what you took away from it, and I have one of these coming for you, okay? So, the Cinderella effect, what is this? This is something that you can play with your hostess before her party starts. Of course, you will have been able to make a really great relationship with her because of your hostess coaching. She's going to have been talked to you often. When you arrive at her house, you're going to be going ahead, you're going to be talking to her, welcoming her guests. You're going to pull her aside and, you can say something like this to her. You know what, Amy, I'm really excited for you to be here. I hope you like what I have to show you today. I hope that you're able to take something away from it. And I just want to let you know that this is my Cinderella shoe. This business has been life-changing for me, and I would like it to be for you if you're interested. So what I want you to do is watch what I do today. think about it, put yourself in my shoes, and then let me know if this is something that you think is for you. So this is your Cinderella shoe. You're going to keep it on your display somewhere on your table. People are going to be asking, what's the shoe all about? You tell them that. This is my Cinderella shoe, and it's important to me because this business changed my life. It can change for you. If you've liked what you saw today and you think that you can step into my shoes and learn how to equip, empower, and educate women, let me know, and I would definitely love to help you with that. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this presentation today. I highly recommend, like I said before, getting some self-defense training. It's very valuable to you and your business to know exactly what you're talking about when you're presenting yourself. Be sure to reach out on the team page if you have any questions. If you are a person who has not yet joined and are interested in joining, reach out to your sponsor. Let them know they're going to help you get enrolled. Once you're enrolled, you can be on the team page. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to show you how to do it. You're going to build an awesome business. We're going to be here to help you celebrate your successes. I'm just super excited that you guys were here today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody.